Hey everybody, welcome to Bonus Puppy episode 5. I wasn't going to usually do one on Saturday, a Bonus Puppy on Saturday during Toonami and everything, but this week I just wanted to do one just in the middle of the week because we haven't done Taco Puppy in about 2 weeks. I had some things I wanted to talk about. I was going to wait till then, but I figured I'd just do them now while I was thinking about it. So, one of the main things, first thing I had to wait, Toonami. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Toonami is about to premiere Samurai 7. I heard it came out in like 06, I think, on IFC. I haven't seen it. I heard it was pretty good, so they're getting that, and they're bringing back Eureka 7. Now that, I'm actually excited to hear about, that they're bringing Eureka 7 back. Because I actually did enjoy Eureka 7, or Eureka 7, however you want to say it. I actually did enjoy it. I actually thought it was a good show. A lot of people, you know, it was too romancy or whatever, but I actually enjoyed it. So I think it's a good show. I'm glad they're bringing that back, because I think it will bring some of the old fans back to Toonami, even though that didn't come on Toonami. I think it'll bring a lot of the old fans back that know they enjoy those older shows. So hopefully that works out well. Can't wait to see that this Saturday. And next thing is, it's a topic I've been thinking about. You know, y'all was talking about the big three. There's your Naruto, your One Piece, and your Bleach. Now, those are the big three. But I was thinking, Fullmetal Alchemist. Would you consider Fullmetal Alchemist, like, could you put Fullmetal Alchemist in there with them, maybe make it a big four? I mean, because think about it, Fullmetal Alchemist has been around for a while. There's been two series. There's the mangas, and I mean, as far as popularity, especially I would say over here in America, Fullmetal Alchemist is a pretty big show. I would say the fan base for it maybe not quite as big as those three, but it's definitely not a small fan base. So I would say that, you know, Fullmetal Alchemist has a fan base for it, and it's a very popular show, very popular manga. I mean, there's the movies and everything else. So, I mean, I was thinking, couldn't you add Fullmetal Alchemist in there? Excuse me. Add Fullmetal Alchemist, like maybe make a big four, like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and Fullmetal Alchemist. It's been around just as long as those shows. There's not many episodes because they've had two different series and neither one went. I mean, like One Piece is at like 500 plus, Bleach is at 300, maybe 400 plus, and Naruto is at 200 plus. I don't think either one of those went that long, but I mean, there's been two series. Brotherhood was a really good show. The first one was a great show. So I mean, I would say that it would be part of the big three and make it a big four. That's just my opinion. I was wondering if anybody else thought that same thing, or was that just me? So I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on that. Comment and tell me if you think it should be or it should be. Maybe you think it should replace one of those shows. You hear a lot of people say, "Oh, Bleach is." Me personally, I think Bleach is getting. I love Bleach, but it's getting kind of side story. And a lot of people say Naruto's getting boring. So maybe you think it should replace one of those shows and take its spot. So just wonder what you think about that. Next, what else do I have? That's mainly it so far, because I just want to see what people think about Fullmetal Alchemist being inserted as a big three, one of the big three, making the big four, or whether it's just, I mean, maybe you think it's just not, maybe you think it's the popularity for it is not as big. And I've heard a lot of people say, oh well, Fairy Tail's the next big show, but I think Fullmetal Alchemist is not better than Fairy Tail. I like Fairy Tail a lot, but it has more history with it than Fairy Tail does, obviously. So I mean, if Fairy Tail is being considered one of the big shows, why not Fullmetal Alchemist? It's been around longer. It has just as much popularity, I think, as Fairy Tail. So why not Fullmetal Alchemist? So that's, I mean, just let me know what you think about that. So, like I said, comment. Let me know what you think about that, because I'm really interested to see what you think about that. And last but not least, of course, you know, on Bonus Puppy, I always show something random, something something that doesn't go with the video. Went to Columbus. Went to Spencer's, and I found a Pikachu hat. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, it has ears on it. The ears move. As you can see, the ears move. And I mean, it's Pikachu. It's awesome. I had to buy it. It was like a must buy. Once time I saw it, it was a must buy. So, we want to show that. Like I said, Eureka 7 premieres this this Saturday because it's taking the spot of Cowboy Bebop, which is finally gone. I mean, it took 11 years, but it's finally off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Bebop, but like I said before, anybody who has wanted to watch Bebop has seen Bebop. And so, I mean, it was just time for it to go. And now we have Rika 7 back. And hopefully it'll do good. Because like I enjoyed it when it was on originally. So, I mean, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch the whole series over again. Because when I watched it before, I referred to it by a friend. So I didn't catch the whole series. I'm never going back and watch the whole series. So, I'm going to watch the whole series over again and enjoy it again. So, definitely that. Samurai 7 looking forward to seeing because I haven't seen that at all periods. I'm looking forward to watching that. Deadman ended great. And the one thing about Deadman Wonderland too, I was wondering, at the end when she's singing the song and he says, my mom used to sing me that song. And he said he had heard it since then, but the Red Man sung it. Maybe it's just me, but is it possible that the Red Man is his mother? I mean, that's probably a stretch, but is it possible that she's his mother? That's what I got from it. It was like, okay, if he knows the song and she knows the song, and your mom was the only person you knew who knew the song, is it possible that your mom is the Red Man? So hopefully there'll be a season 2 and they will answer that question, because that's what I'm thinking it is. And of course, Catching Sins, yeah, it sucked. We'll just skip right past that. It sucked. Next, okay. So the main topic of this video was about the Full Metal Alchemist, whether it's part of the big 3, big 4, all that good stuff. So comment, tell me if you think it should be part of big 4, be part of big 3, should not, or should it take the spot of another show. And look out for Toonami. Hopefully an episode of Taco Puppy will be up. I'm not totally sure when, maybe by this weekend, maybe next week sometime. But until then, we'll have some more reviews up on this blog. I'll do another bonus puppy sometime. And just subscribe to the channel, leave comments about the topic, and check out the blog, and Maho out.